Good morning. The other day I was going through some old papers, reading some old journal entries from 31 years ago. And, some of them, I started reading some of the early ones, and some of them were New Year's resolution type entries. And what really struck me was, I've been dealing with some of these same issues, same items for over 30 years. It's crazy. Things like, what do I want out of life? What's my passion? What kind of job do I want to get next? What career should I be having? Getting out of debt, building wealth, getting rich, improving relationships, and of course, losing weight and getting fitter. That seems to be on everyone's New Year's resolution, right? Losing weight and getting fitter. It's still here. 31 years. Though today, some of these items are in a much better spot than they were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I did get out of debt. I am on a path to building wealth. I've been recently married, but still, some of these things still stress me out on a daily basis. I still think about wealth. I still think about my career. I still think about my relationships with, both my spouse and my friends and family. I still think about losing weight and getting fitter. And I still have anxiety about a lot of these things. I'm still obsessing about some of them. So, I thought 31 years, it's time for something to change. I need to change something. They say that it's often said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, that's what I feel has been going on. Some of you may remember the old TV series Seinfeld, where the character George, there's one episode where he comes to a similar realization. He's like, it's just not working. It's not working, Jerry. It's not working for me. Everything, all my instincts, all my actions seem to be wrong to this point in my life, and it's not working out for me. I thought I'd be farther. And so he decides to do the opposite of everything he's ever known. Every instinct, every action, he just does the opposite. And then, of course, things work out for him great. And, of course, true to the TV show, it comes crashing down. But that's how I feel today. Like, I need to start doing the opposite of some things, or at least make changes and do something radically different in some areas of my life. And if this sounds a bit like you, I want you to stick around on this channel. There's always something you can do. There's always some change you can make in life. You are more capable than this. We are more capable than this. I got you, you got me. Something tells me that if you clicked on this video, you want more than an ordinary life. A life free from anxiety and accepting the status quo. Even though deep down inside, you could be killing it. You should be killing it. So let's escape this mediocrity together. One of the things I struggle with is procrastination. And like the weight loss thing, I thought, how long am I going to keep talking about this and writing this down and hiding from it? Either confront these things, do them, or quit them and be happy with them. But to keep stewing about these things that you procrastinate over and over again is not helping anyone. Literally, it's 100% cost and 0% benefit. It doesn't get you anywhere. And the things are still sitting there when you're done worrying about them. So this is a long way of saying there are several areas in my life that I want to change. I feel like it's now or never. I'm 54, the clock is ticking. I can feel my physical health, if I don't take care of it, it's rapidly deteriorating. I'm not 44, not 34 anymore, certainly not 24. So it's time to step up. And if I don't address some of these things now and take action, I feel it's just one more step on a slippery slope to the edge of that cliff. So what I want to do starting today is examine all fundamental aspects of my life, all foundational aspects, and see if there's positive change I can make in each one. And I'm sure there's always change you can make. I want to make myself more anti-fragile, which is the topic of this channel, anti-fragile living. And if you're new to anti-fragile, very quickly it means getting better with change. It doesn't mean being strong, doesn't mean being solid or robust or even resilient or flexible. It means going beyond that and being adaptable and getting better with change. And that means any change. So any outcome that you have from a variable, from a change, is good, good, and good, or better, better, and better. Now, is this possible in real life to have every outcome be good? No, but it is, of course, it is the goal because the world is changing all the time. So the goal is to be anti-fragile. I want to get my body and my mind to this level, this anti-fragile level. Of course, this is never really possible in life to be perfect, but it's a goal. It's progress, not perfection. So to get your body and mind to this level, to be anti-fragile, I believe there are 7 key areas of life, what I call the 7 pillars, in order to make these changes that I'll be working on. They are physical health, mental health, wealth, career, social and people, spirituality, and play. In the next video, I'm going to go through each one of these, explain why I think it's fundamental, why it's important, and where I'm at with each one. If you want to participate and follow this journey yourself, please subscribe to this channel and join me. In the coming days, weeks, and months, I'll be posting updates here about my progress and about tips and tricks for each of these pillars so we can attack life together and reach the higher level of living, anti-fragile living. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in part 2.